Greetings, folks. This is Gear and Scooby for the next episode of Blundering Buffoons. Why, did you forget what it was called?
Yeah, I blundered over the blunder part.
That's quite the bone you got in your hand there.
Yeah, I'm a Scooby-Doo, so this is my Scooby snack.
If I stand... Oh, I see. If I stand at the wrong angle, it kind of looks inappropriate. All right.
So look at my armor.
I'm all
glowy.
That's very shiny.
Well, I finally decided to get into the next century here and actually enchant my armor. I've completely neglected my armor. This is the first time I've ever done it.
So, how did it work out for you?
Pretty darn good.
So what do you got?
Because you created that Ender farm thing.
Yeah.
And so I was able to get a bunch of experience and actually craft some truly magnificent armor. And speaking of Enders, there's one right behind you, so don't look back there.
Oh, okay.
You must have followed me from the end.
Probably. Yeah, they can actually go through the portals now.
Oh, can they?
Yep.
Well, holy cow, maybe that's why I had an Ender in my portal room earlier today.
Yeah, it can happen. Well, stuff can go through the portals. I assume Enderman can travel through the portals as well. So you've enchanted your armor. That's a big thing. That takes a lot of time.
That's a huge thing. I've never done it before, so it's pretty good.
So you made good use of my Ender farm, eh?
Absolutely.
Well,
so I enchanted lots of stuff.
I spent a little bit of time in there making it a little bit more, how do you say? Safe. But I didn't have a lot of pistons, so it's still not very efficient, but obviously it was efficient enough for you.
It was. It was pretty good.
That's good.
Well, I've been doing a few things around here. Let me show you. Well, here's my tower. I can't remember if I showed you this last time.
Yeah, you showed me the tower. You're talking about putting a mob farm up top there.
Yeah, I haven't bothered to do that yet because my big dig downstairs, I need a lot more pumpkins, my jack-o'-lanterns for lighting.
Yeah, I was just noticing that behind you there.
Come on over here. I created a brand new, well, basically on my last design of the pumpkin farm. It's kind of a similar design here. See?
Okay, yeah, I remember this design.
Yeah.
It's why do you always build out of cobble? You know, cobble's like really ugly, right?
Well, you know what?
Do you know what? Maybe you don't know what ugly looks like.
Well, I think it's just too much effort to make the cobble into something else. So.
Well, some people. I guess some people like that.
I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks fine.
I have maybe it's just my skin that makes it look ugly. I use a different texture pack that.
Oh. Well, my texture pack looks fine, and that's another thing that I just recently discovered how to do is actually texture packs. So.
Huh. Every time I use my kid's computer, I can never figure what anything is because they've got different texture pack for everything. It's like, is this a door? Oh no, that's definitely a wall.
Oh jeez. Yeah, if you want to come up here, I've got this little elevator.
Oops, I don't know what's okay. The Vinovator.
Vinyl-vator.
All right, so you're like the master of pumpkin farming now.
I am. I like it. Well, it's not automatic by any means, but it's still better than harvesting by hand. I had to use in fact, I used so much redstone in creating all of these switches and everything that I had to go farm some more, or not farm, dig for some more. I had to go mine more redstone.
Okay, so do you want to know a trick?
A trick?
Yeah.
What's the trick?
Most cases you don't need to have. Now I've never actually tried to set up pistons the manner that you got them set up right here, but in most cases you don't need to have these repeaters all the way across. You can just make the repeaters every second repeater should work.
What?
Yeah, so do you
you had to have a repeater on top of every piston.
No, you don't have to.
Really?
No.
You sure about that?
No, in fact, you can run. In fact, it might be more efficient to run. Can I edit this?
Yeah,
I just want to do just so the pistons are underneath this block right here, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
So you might find something like this more efficient.
What? Okay, I'll go down and I'll turn it on and come up and see what happens. I don't see how that would work, but.
So I'm watching the ones I edited. Some of the ones yeah, they work just fine.
No way.
Yeah, come take a look.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
I mean,
So basically, you wasted. See, to make a repeater, it
Oh,
takes
for Pete's sake.
6 items, and redstone only takes 1 item. Okay, so
You gotta be joking.
this is the line right here, right?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah, so that works just fine.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, wait a minute.
No, because that line.
It didn't work.
This
Didn't
is
work past here.
well. That might be because it ran out of
Ran out of juice there.
ran out of juice. So you might put a repeater just to extend it. But
So I can just run redstone over top of them and it'll work.
Yep.
I thought you had to have a repeater. Oh my gosh.
No, you don't.
I feel like an idiot, man.
Well, here, have your repeaters back. So you can work on that later. I didn't mean to. That's why we do this, right? I think this is one of the best things about this episode or this series is that it allows somebody with some experience to work with somebody with little experience, and things that are obvious to me, I don't necessarily point out in my videos.
Well, this was definitely not obvious for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought you had to have a switch on every single one of those.
Oh, see, this
man,
this
I could
is
have saved so much.
yeah. This is why that piston didn't fire, is because this
Yeah, because
there's
you
no
knocked
redstone
it
here
out.
because I killed that redstone circuit.
Right.
Right. So that's actually just fine. So there you go. Okay.
Well, looks like I'm in for a redesign because I get to salvage a whole bunch of these switches, these repeaters.
Well, now you got to find more redstone.
Man.
So each one of these repeaters uses what, 3 redstone?
Yeah,
Plus
smooth
a whole bunch of
stone
smooth
and-
stone.
Yeah,
Yeah, and some wood. So you can save yourself some resources there. You can
a
build.
lot of resources.
You can build higher. All right. So what else have you got?
That's it, basically.
Well, that's a lot of work. I know how much work it is.
This was a lot of work to build. So.
Yeah.
And I made it. I did one. You've been in my other one, the first one I did. This time I made a couple little bit of changes.
Yep.
If you run all the way down to the bottom, the back here.
Yep.
Put a little hallway so I don't have to run down the same one.
Oh, there you go.
Same lane again. I just go back and forth, weaving in and out.
That's very exciting.
Well,
All right.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
But it works.
I was trying to be, encouraging.
You're trying to be diplomatic.
I got politically correct. Dude, that's kind of lame, actually. So why do you, that being said, why do you have this extra, why do you come out here one more row instead of just taking out this row of cobble?
What?
Why don't you just take out that row of cobble?
For this row of cobble?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I did in
You did
the
on this
upper
side.
level.
Okay, well here's some pumpkins there. Let's all right, well let's head over to my side then. See what I got down
All
over
right,
there.
hold on. Let me go secure my my hovel.
Secure your hovel.
Yeah, just in case anything comes through it.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Okay.
All right, so here we are in my basement.
Well, so this is your amazing pumpkin farm.
Yeah, see, I haven't done any. Yeah, I really shouldn't be making fun of yours, should I?
No, but you know what?
So what I did was I put some seeds in the ground, and
What is this, a bonsai tree?
it's a yeah. I stole it from the witch's hut we found.
What?
The witch's hut had one of those in there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You can
I'm
actually
not
go
kidding.
inside?
Yeah, I went inside. There's no witch in there.
No?
No,
Well, she might come after her stuff.
she might, but for the time being, I'm safe, I think. All right, so let me. There's a what?
Okay,
Is this really exciting?
This is a crafting table, and my texture pack.
Yeah.
It makes it look like this is a doily.
So I got a
you've got,
bonsai
like,
sitting in
plant
a
on
doily.
top of the doily. Yes,
Well, that's awesome.
it's quite precious. It looks like a granny's home.
Yeah.
You stole from a granny. Way to go.
You can't make fun of my granny's home. So I meant to show you this last time, and I never did.
Okay, what is it?
So this is see those dispensers up top there?
Up top where?
Okay, come up this ladder. Right? See these dispensers right here?
sorry, but no.
Oh, that's because you've got some goofy texture pack on. You can't tell.
Yeah, you're probably right.
These redstones.
This thing here, is it?
Yeah, these redstones. The redstone runs right into a dispenser.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. So those dispensers I fill up with chicken eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come down here.
Oh yeah, full of chicken eggs. Okay, yeah.
Come down here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hit that switch there.
Oh, exciting.
Oh, let's turn that sound down.
Okay. How do you get them to repeat like that?
Well, that's that circuit up top there. So you can come down and take a look at that circuit anytime and see if you can figure that one out.
Oh, okay. Figure this out.
So I basically, all I do now is I just load these dispensers with eggs. And then hit the fire button, which takes a lot less work than individually firing each egg.
No kidding, that's pretty amazing. You filled your thing up.
Yep. And then when I'm done, I just grab more eggs and load up the dispensers.
Go fill the dispensers.
It's that simple. So you were asking about that in the other world. I was like, well, I should show you how to do it sometime. All right, so come on.
I'm gonna have to come check that out. Okay.
So I was doing some other stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make a reed farm or a cane farm.
You know what? I was trying to figure that out too.
And the problem
Did
been
you figure it out?
There's lots of inefficiency issues with it, and there's also some glitch issues with it. So if you hit that button back there,
This thing?
yeah. So the pistons fire.
Oh, pistons. Pistons
right?
knock them down.
They knock them down, but there's a glitch here where these pistons get stuck out as
that's
double.
weird.
They're like in and they're out. And if I knock them off, then the vines will grow. Or
That's
the
pretty strange.
but the other issue I've got is you get all these this excess reed that doesn't actually get all washed down. Like even here,
Yeah, I know.
right? So it's I don't know if there's a way to make a 100%. Oh, I just destroyed that. I'll have to go back and get there before it's too late. So there's other ways to get. I don't know if there is a way to get a 100% efficient. How do you say reed farm? And the issue with this with these pistons glitching out is kind of a hard one to address.
That's kind of annoying, actually.
So I've got an idea on what I can do to address it, but the whole efficiency issue again with these reeds getting stuck is kind of like taking a lot of my enthusiasm out of this project.
Yeah.
So I like things to be 100% efficient. So I'm gonna wait till that. You're making a lot of noise on that side. Are you like?
Yeah, I took a slurp of a drink. Sorry.
Oh my gosh! Everybody had to listen to that. Well, viewers, this is what it sounds like when Scooby-Doo eats. All right, so come on over here. I don't know if you remember, like last time, this is all sandstone down here, and I didn't like the looks of it.
Oh.
I really like green. So
you
I'm
had to redecorate.
Yeah, I had to redecorate. So that's the plan I'm going with here. And
but I have to notice that the lighting is not as good as when the sandstone was in here.
Well, the sandstone lighting does lighten things up a lot.
It does.
But I'm okay with. I don't need it to be like bright light. It's more romantic, I think, this atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not with you obviously, but you know, when I play Minecraft, I try to imagine that what I'm really doing is creating a nice place for me and my woman, so we can like escape the rest of the world. And I try to, and I actually role play in my head that when I don't do things fast enough, she's scolding me for like not making it very livable, and so I have to constantly keep, you know, that's why I keep working on Minecraft, so I can make a better place for my woman.
Okay.
It works for me.
That's pretty.
Well, see,
pretty out there.
I got a pretty good woman.
There.
I got a pretty good woman, but she likes things to be nice around her. So this is how I motivate myself, is thinking, you know, if she was here, she'd be giving me hell for leaving it the way it is right now. I'd have to keep working to make it better, right? So you see this wood floor over here?
Yes. Okay.
Pretty cool, eh?
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What was that?
Wait a minute. That's awesome.
So we're going to watch this for the next 30 minutes. Okay, so this is actually...
So cool.
Okay, get off
Well,
for a
that doesn't
second.
work.
Just get off for a second. Alright, so this, obviously if you stand on that pressure plate, you can do level 30 enchants. If you stand on this pressure plate, it changes the level of enchants again.
To what?
To, I think it's like 12, or basically lets me get mediocre enchants. And if I don't stand on any pressure plates, I can get level 1 to level 8 enchants. So basically it's an easy way for me to just change up my enchanting levels if I want it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, why would you want low-level enchants?
Well, remember when you were enchanting your armor, you're probably having difficulties with getting some enchants that were that weren't a nice mix of things.
Yes, that's correct.
Right, and so by doing low-level enchants, I'm not wasting 30 levels to get the right mix. I can just kind of
get one.
Yeah, once I get all the enchants I want on an item, then it's easy just to add the extras once I find them at on level 30 items.
Okay, so you put
using the anvil.
There's obviously sticky pistons under there, right?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what's the circuit for this? How did you make? I've never used a pressure plate before.
Oh, the circuit is.
Hey, see, I just wanted to see you dig up your.
Oh, didn't mean to hit you while I was at it. So there's not much to it. I'll leave that open so you can come look at it later if you want. It's nothing really fancy.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Really kind of straightforward.
I like that.
Okay, well, it's just something to think about. I'm probably not going to do it in the end, because in the end it's easy enough to get level 30 enchants.
Yes.
But, okay. So, I don't know if I showed you this last time.
Okay.
But you've probably figured it out anyway. I just have like my little potion station.
Yeah, actually, I figured one of those out. I saw something about making potions. Hey, I've never made one of those before, so I made one and made a couple potions. And, I don't know. I've never used any of the potions yet. So
I can't wait.
What's this thing here?
That's just
a
cauldron.
Sink to wash your hands.
It's a cauldron, so you can effectively you can fill it up with water.
Okay.
But and so you can because you need water for your bottles. But it only really can fill 4 bottles, so I have like a pool sitting there and an infinite water source there.
Oh,
and so I don't really need the cauldron. But the cauldron's the real reason that cauldron is there is this.
Because what?
It's hiding a water source.
Oh, I see.
That water source is for the other side. I'll show you what's on the other side.
Okay.
I actually had this done in the first episode too, and I totally forgot what it was.
What's that? Oh.
Zombie pigman.
What's he doing in your house?
He came through the nether portal.
Oh, sheesh.
So this is my farm. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. All that does is it holds the water in. So remember the last world I had like a farm where I had like 2 beds and the wheat came raining down and everything was wonderful and marvelous. All right, so this one it has 4 sections that all kind of coming together.
So I'll hit this button.
Yeah, go ahead and push that button. You can watch it work. So because we got carrots and potatoes now.
That's awesome.
So do you? I can use it for all 4 or all 3 types of vegetables. Do you have potatoes yet?
I don't have any potatoes.
You can take one if you want, but then of course that means you'll like be cheating.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating, huh?
Yeah.
Why? Because I didn't find one on my own.
Yeah, you didn't find one on your own. But knock yourself out. You have all the potatoes and carrots and wheat you want.
Here, I'll put your carrots that I've collected here.
Yeah, put anything you want in there. It's fine. So that water source that I have
I
in
don't
that
see any potatoes
corner
in here.
there. Well, the potatoes are in the other. The potatoes are in the potato chest, obviously.
Oh,
What kind of a place do you think I'm running?
Okay, I'm only going to take a stack of potatoes.
Oh.
Poisonous potato? What the heck would you
I think they're for potions, but I haven't figured out which one yet.
Okay, I'm only going to take 1 stack of potatoes, then I'm going to go and make my own.
You couldn't find one on your own. Lame-o.
Well, I had a zombie drop what I thought was a potato, but it turned out to be an egg. I don't know why he would be having an egg.
Well, zombies pick stuff up off the ground, so he might have just found it on the ground and.
Oh, okay.
So
this annoys me.
What does?
That you leave resources just laying around here.
Oh, I got so much resources, it doesn't matter. Especially iron, right, with my gold iron farm?
Oh, that's true, I suppose.
It annoys you. So I've kind of extended these platforms all the way to the top now. This is my base of operations, and I will work from here for further development. But I'll show it to you anyway, so you see what it looks like now, and so you can compare that now to later when I'm done with it.
Okay.
So this is basically where I'll be storing excess resources, is on these different levels all the way up. And that's pretty much all I have to show you.
Well, you've accomplished a lot in a week. All I did was a pumpkin farm.
Well, I didn't really, because they...
Hey, is that a bat?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, I got a lot of bets.
I've never seen a bat in the game before.
Well, there's one right there.
What? Are they monsters? Do they attack you, or what are they?
What kind of a question is that? It's a mammal. It's a fluffy mammal. It's a fly... Oh. Poor... Yeah, you can't
it's
use...
a fluffy mammal.
Yeah.
but
I wish I had actually saw it fly in, but I saw the aftermath anyway. It goes poof. So yeah, it's I don't like. Is it a monster? I don't know. Is a cat a monster?
Is it? Can you get something from it? Can you train it to be a pet? What is it?
What kind of a person are you? Yeah,
well,
I suppose if you skin a cat, you can like make slippers out of its fur.
so you can make the bat into a pet?
No, there's no resources to drop from it. If that's what you're asking, no.
No, what I'm asking, is it a monster or is it a pet?
I don't think it's either. I think it's a bat.
Oh boy.
I think it's nothing. It's just a bat. It's
okay,
just
so all other animals that we've encountered in this game so far, or at least that I have either two uses. Either they're there to try to kill you, or they're there as a pet. So which is it?
It's neither. It doesn't drop anything.
Okay.
It's there for ambiance.
Right.
I think that there's been other mobs in the past that didn't drop stuff either, but I forget what they are at this point. You back away from my resources. So that's it. So let's say goodbye to everybody.
Alright, goodbye everybody.
And we'll see you all again next week. Bye bye.
So long.